Morning, guys. I thought I'd do my intro out here. It's a beautiful view today. It's going to be 72 degrees. Last night they started working on this. They've been working on it all night. I'm not sure what they're doing up there, but you guys will see if they get it done within the next year. So I have to now go bring all these plants out from inside the house, and that's just a chore in itself. But I need them to stay in the shade all day like yesterday. And then at the end of the day, I'm going to put them in the light again for an hour and slowly do that. Some of them did get damaged from me doing it and putting them in the light too early, which I'll show you guys that in a minute before I take them all out. And we're going to try to get a bunch done today. We have more planting to do, but the kids want to go on a hike. But let me get these plants outside now. And I think we are finally going to make these worm buckets. We'll see, but we got to go hiking first. So as you guys can see, most of these have to go out today. Some of them did get some damage from me putting them outside. If you look at some of these zinnias, see they got burn marks on them. See this leaf from the wind, burn marks, but I still put them out. And the ones I did cut back, you can see, which is going to give me the go ahead to cut back every single zinnia. You see that little bud coming out of there? It's actually another leaf coming out the sides. So, and that'll make them stalkier and bushier too. And then last night, guys, I got a lot more celery planted. So I'm figuring out we have a lot of plants. So we're going to be selling some of them. We have so far now, what do we have? 36, 100 amaranth plants. I have I think I have 3 trays of basil. No, okay, I have 3 trays of basil. So we have 210 basil plants, purple basil plants. And then celery, we're gonna have over 500 plants, I think. But is what it is. Kale, we have a whole bunch of kale. Everything's looking good. This is the spinach. This is all the lettuce. Hopefully you guys like the progress on our plants. We have echinacea back here. Now, I did notice the chickens got to a couple of my echinacеas, pulled some of them out, but we still have some. This over here is cabbage, cilantro, kohlrabi. We have all kinds of stuff growing. Oh, and we're starting a lot of seeds. We're going to 5th seasons, and I need like 20 more 72 cell trays like this, because we're going to be starting all of our sunflowers, all our warm season. And me and Rachel, we're going to get hoops to put outside. We got to pick all that stuff up from Home Depot to put outside, so we can put all this kale and broccoli and everything in the ground outside. We're not supposed to get too bad of a freeze. And look, I haven't had any problems. I gotta tout my leaf compost. It's doing a good job. Look at all these other seeds that came up. These are zinnias, envy zinnias, and then we have our petunias came up, our pompous, wow, look at all that pompous plume that came up. Celosia came up. Man, I think these plants really like this leaf compost. Everything, marigolds. And transplanting, I think I lost 3 broccoli plants so far. But, okay, well, we're going to go ahead and get these outside now. What's that noise?
We have an excited coon howl.
So we got all the plants out, you guys can see. By the way, good morning again.
Good morning. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Carl.
Yes.
I call her the boss.
Thanks for watching Happy's Family. We do appreciate everyone.
Yes, we do. Very much.
Hear birds?
You hear all the birds out there?
Beautiful sound.
I think I heard thousands of them on the other side when I was putting in, probably robins, right?
I think somebody told you that they're like the very first spring bird, I guess.
Yeah, and they do come in flocks here, a lot of them around here sometimes. So, But we are going to go on a hike, and then we're going to come back and build the worm buckets. We'll show you a couple little snippets of the hike to the plane crash. But if you want to see the whole hike, you can go over to Mello's Adventure, right?
Yep, Mello's Adventures, and we'll try to remember to put a link down below. But both of the girls have their own little channel. If you guys didn't know, the one is Mello's Adventures, and then Kayla's is KRB Videos, and that's mainly about the bunnies
and her college and reading books and stuff like that.
Yeah, book reviews. And then Paige's is, you know, with Mello. And I think she's going to actually do something cool with Jovi too. She found a food challenge, and Jovi is
fast.
Yeah, she's fast. So definitely go over and check out her channel if you want to see more on the hike and just more family things if you wanted to. Again, we do appreciate it. So please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And please remember that bell is notified, like, you know, clicked so that you get all of our notifications, because we do upload on almost a daily basis.
Daily. It's like here and there, every day, every other day.
Yeah.
So once we get in the spring and get really doing things, it'll be more every day again. But we don't run out of things, but it's just harder in the winter time.
Yeah, well, it's just not as much. I mean, I don't know if you guys really want a full 30 minute video of us just talking. So
some people like it with the plants in the background and stuff. So Wes from Ratliff Lawn Care, right?
Yeah,
he
awesome.
does videos too. So
I like Ratliff.
Yeah,
I like you, Mariah, and I can't wait to meet you in person. So hopefully this year, we have so many places that we want to travel to meet people, and hopefully we can do that.
And it's looking like things are getting a little safer. So, but we still wear our masks, like when we're hiking and everything. That's just what we do.
Yeah. Again, you know, our number one priority has always been to be a part of the solution and not the problem. And we have 4 children that we need to think about.
And we run our own business, so even just getting sick for a week or two would cripple us. I mean, Rachel can't go out and mow everything herself, and I'm not going to go out if I get really sick. So.
Yeah. So so that's just what it is. Yeah, that's why we do it. And our number one goal is just to keep everybody healthy.
Yes.
So I'm sure that's everybody's goal. So everybody stay safe and enjoy the video.
So let's go on the hike and get the worm buckets done.
Yeah.
So we did.
You have to watch where you're walking though, man. You trip over something.
So we didn't go to the plane crash.
No, Cora looked at the trail, and
me and the girls and Jovi are gonna have to do that one on our own. It's too steep, and we were trying to go to another one with a big waterfall, but we had to park a mile before the trail. So
a mile before the trail, so we had to walk even. This was a half a mile, right?
The is wobbling.
Or almost a half a mile
to get to this trail. We're not sure where it goes, so we're just gonna hike it.
Yeah.
So if you want to watch that, go over to Mello's channel, and you can watch the rest of this hike.
Yep.
So see what we find, because we don't know anything about this trail.
No, we don't. We try to be prepared, but
let's get going.
Sometimes it just doesn't work.
Water.
Oh, I hear rushing water.
What?
Mom, are you crossing that bridge?
Uh-oh, what?
That one?
Uh-oh. Yeah, Mello can walk through the water. Let's get this on video.
Oh my gosh.
You think Mello can get through the water?
Oh my gosh.
You got it, Mel? Come on, Mello. You got it. You got it, buddy. Look at that, big boy. Good boy.
Oh my gosh, it's shaking. No, you're not going to record me if I'm doing this.
Yeah, come on, you got it.
You can't record me.
Jared, go help your mom.
No. I don't want your help. I don't want your help. I want you to get completely
Okay, Jared, get off real quick. So,
and please, I do not want you to record.
yeah, I have to. So you guys, if you want to see the rest of this, go to Mello's Adventures and see if Rachel can make it across.
I don't want to.
So we're back. If you guys want to see how Rachel fared on that bridge, go watch Mello's Adventures. Right now, I'm going to build these worm bins. I'm not going to show you exactly everything. You guys can, there's a lot of videos on it online on how to do it. All it is, there's no drilling holes in the bucket here and having a solid bottom. I have this netting going all the way down from here all the way down to the bottom so the worms don't get through the little holes down here, and they can get up and down. And I'm going to make 3 of them, and I'm going to separate out the 500 worms that I got into the 3 buckets. And then once they double, I'll do 3 more buckets, and we'll keep on multiplying these until we run out of buckets or we get more buckets. So, and hopefully everything goes well. But today I'm just going to put some cardboard stuff in, some coffee grounds, some of my leaf mulch at the bottom, some apple cores. I'm going to nip off the zinnias and throw that green in here, then cover it up with cardboard, and see how it does, and put a little moisture in there. But that's about it. The ones I put in the bucket the other day that I got shipped, they're all still alive and looking good. And all I did was throw them in dirt and put some greens from the cuttings I have here now. So now I'm going to give them a little bit more food to go. Oh, and we are going to grind up eggshells. I just got to get the Ninja out and grind up the eggshells, and I'll put a little bit of that in each one of these. So let me get this done, and then I'll show you when they're done and when we get to the worms. All my buckets ready. It's getting dark out here now. I'm gonna leave this stuff out here still, but if you're wondering where I got the green stuff, I just hacked the plants up. I'll show you. Oh look, I left some, look, zinnia murder, guys. I murdered the zinnias. So here's my zinnias, and the reason I just hacked them all up, if you see the first 3 I did, I explained earlier, there's buds coming out of here. So the goal is to get them to look and do this. See that? So they split right there. So me cutting the tops off, 2 more will grow out, and we'll let them grow, and it'll be bushier and more stocky of a plant. Oh, I missed one. But I'll let that one get a little bit bigger. So, and then I think soon we're gonna be cutting off all the kale to eat in our salads. We have enough. And then when these get a little bigger, I think I'm gonna top these. I gotta ask Rachel. But let's go in the house and separate out these worms. Hopefully you can see that, but they're all alive and healthy. Put them in a ball. They get to a ball in the bottom of this bucket here. No worm left behind. Look at y'all. So I've done the worm buckets. I'm gonna put just cardboard on the top of here, and we'll throw plant cuttings and scraps and food and stuff slowly as we go through here. These 3 buckets, they should be able to eat it. I'm not gonna load it up with food. They can only eat a certain amount. So we'll just put a little bit in there and the chickens will get the rest. But guys, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And check back on these worm buckets with me. I'm not really gonna disturb them for a while. I'm gonna let them eat everything up. But so guys, have a good night. And remember, be happy, or at least try. Have a good night.